I hear this on my channel all the time. The Trinity is illogical. But what if I told you the Trinity is more logical than the alternative? Today we're doing a logic test that most people have never heard of. Isaiah 9:6 says, "For to us a child is born, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace." Several hundred years before Jesus was born, Isaiah 9:6 makes a statement that should make you stop in your tracks. He says a child will be born, and this child will be called Mighty God, the Everlasting Father. Think about that. A human child, born of a woman, described as Mighty God. Now, if you're coming from a purely monotheistic background where God is a single person, you have a problem. Because how can a child be God? How can someone born in time be everlasting? The only theological framework that makes sense of this verse is the Trinity. The unknowable versus the knowable God. John 1:18, "No one has ever seen God, but the one and only Son has made him known." One visual, it's the baptism of Jesus in Matthew 3:16-17, and it's encapsulated like this: "The Spirit of God descending like a dove, and a voice from heaven says, 'This is my Son, whom I love.'" So all together in one place, you have God the Father, the Spirit descending like a dove, onto Jesus the Son standing in the water. So you have three distinct persons in one God. Deuteronomy 6:4 says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one." Wait a sec. The Lord is one. So this one kind of threw me off, right? Because it seems to prove the opposite of what I've been saying about the Trinity. But if you look at the original language, and I gotta admit, I used AI to check this out because I wasn't sure, and it means unified oneness, not solitary. So actually it's the same word they use in Genesis 2:24, when man and his wife are joined together in unity and become one flesh. They become one flesh. So they obviously don't mold together and become one person, but they're unified together. A compound unity is what they call it. Declaring God as one is perfectly consistent with the Trinity.